This is another one. This is going to be an analogy, right? This is going to be a little bit of a journey, so just deal with me. Okay. So I remember when we first started in the Gold Coast, right? And Rory was on his run and really doing well, but we couldn't get over 10 guys. For some reason, we just couldn't, it was tractionless, and I could tell the team needed something. And they weren't getting it. And this is, I'm not the same, I wasn't the same me I am now. I was a much more egotistical, much more ego-driven, maniacal kind of person. And I remember, and I sat there, I was like, oh, I got it. We need a goal. We need a team goal. That will solve all the problems. And I sat the guys down. I did this big meeting on the whiteboard, just really like smashed it out. Like, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do that. Talking about all the things that we were going to accomplish, more importantly, the things that I was going to accomplish. And I was like, what do you guys think? And I heard crickets. Nothing. And it was so uncomfortable. And I kept going. And eventually the guys just relented and they pretended to be excited. And I let them out. I was like, all right, whatever, fine. Gotta get out of my office. And one guy stayed back. This guy's name was Joel Withers. 6'2", big Kiwi dude, ex-military, tall, dark, and handsome, and just a great look all around, right? And he just stood there. And everyone else was out of the room, and he just stood there, didn't say a word, and I knew he had something to tell me. And I said, all right, what is it? And he goes, no one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. No one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. So I want you to write that one down, because it's really, really important. And how do you show that you care? Well, number one, you got to do nice things, right? You got to be compassionate. You got to help them. You got to, help them out when they're in a pickle. Be able to make time for them. Go for a beer. Do all those things. Of course, you should do that. That's exactly what Alex was talking about, right? So I don't need to go over that. But do you know what the biggest way that you can care about somebody is? You want to provide them certainty. You want to provide them a path. You want to be Moses leading them through the desert, even if you have no idea where the hell you're going, right? And so in order to provide that for them, provide that path and that meaning for them, you've got to be what I call a projector and not a TV. So what's a TV do? TV shows you an image, right? TV's pretty cool. It's light on this side, light on that side, they hit together and then they make little images for you, right? It's TV, but it shows the image on itself. That's what I was doing. What I was doing was I was being the TV. I had this really cool goal and I painted this beautiful, mosaic of the future that we were going to have. But I wasn't being a projector. What's a projector do?
Puts the image onto something else. Projects the image.
Puts that image on this. Puts the image on something else. That's what you have to do with your goals. Your goals can't just be your goals. They have to involve the people who you care about. The goals that you have to include their goals. Well, how do you do that? Well, number one, you've got to figure out what they want. And number two, you've got to make that goal meaningful. Who's an FCOM person? What's our goal? What's our team goal? 10 team leaders making 100K, 40 people making over 60K, and 100 staff across 3 offices. That's the goal. Everyone knows it. Because within that goal lies everyone else's goals. It's all projected onto one surface. Do you guys understand that? Yeah. So when you're trying to set goals for your team, it's not about you, it's about us. It's about them. It's about how you can put them together and take yourself to another place. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Right. Do I need to explain that any further? You got it. Cool. All right.